it's Kelly Donahue Piro here, and I want to start today by talking a little bit about how do we cross sell when we feel like everybody's spending so much money with us already? What does that look like? And the first thing I want to say is that this is really an emotion. And what an emotion does to you, unfortunately, is it kind of psychs you out. Instead of us being able to do the right thing, which is educating people about all the lines of coverage, we sort of get stuck in our head overthinking the situation. And unfortunately, this is going to hold back your insurance career, which I know because you're watching this, no one wants, right? So the bottom line is it can be hard, but really you need a plan. And you have to understand that our mission is to educate and lead people to understand their insurance. That's why they selected us. So we're a really valuable component. They didn't just purchase a policy, they purchased an agent with the policy. And that's our role and our mission in insurance. So I want you to think through a few things when you start to get that overwhelmed feeling. First of all, I want to let you know I understand it's hard, and I understand that in the moment it's way easier to get off the phone than just to stay there and kind of see it through. But I want to remind everybody that doing the right thing is generally one of the hardest things that you have to do. So think to yourself, what is more expensive? A claim that might not be covered, or spending a few extra dollars on their insurance? And generally we know what that answer is. So I like to think about when I get a little overwhelmed, like, what's the worst thing that happens, Kelly, if I don't do this? And generally the worst thing gets me to do it. Then the next thing I want you to think about is if they're spending money on insurance and it's not with you, maybe they have policies at other agents, what's up with that? They're spending it somewhere else. So now it's just a matter of bringing it on over here to your agency. And you've earned the right by being a great agent to ask. And the last thing that I want to do is no means not right now. You're planting a seed for the future. So in a video coming up, we're going to talk a little bit about why we're so scared of hearing no from a client. No is part of life, and it's actually a healthy boundary, but it gives us a start to a deeper conversation. The last thing I just want to put in there, I know that I said last thing last time, but I had one more thing come in my head, is, when we're thinking really about people and what they're spending, you can't think about your own back pocket. So you have no idea how much money they have. You have no idea what their value system is. Maybe they really value having the right insurance and they think that they do. So the bottom line is you can't assume everybody wants the same thing. You really have to dive deep into understanding each person as an individual and what's important to them. And when you do that, the rest follows. So I hope you enjoyed this 3-minute video. And we have a whole course on how to convert inbound call into opportunity. I think it's a great thing for agencies to start with. And I'll break down some of the fears and exactly how to do it. Because when you have a plan, I know you can be a ridiculously amazing agent. Thanks so much. Have a great day.